Hi, I'm Lillian. Yes, I know it's been a while since I did this last, and I'm really sorry about that. But what better time to make a comeback than on World Radio Day? Yes, it's 13th of February. It's World Radio Day today, and it's also the eve of Valentine's Day, the very second best period of the year after Christmas. Well, it's easy to know why these are my best period. These are the seasons of love, the seasons of sharing, the seasons of expression, the seasons of everything wonderful. And I love Valentine's Day particularly because you get to know your stand with people. Lots of engagements will be made. Some will be refused, some will be accepted. Lots of hearts will get broken, and lots of people would actually know where to stand. You'd realize if you're the main chick or the side chick. But some guys are really good though. You really can't tell where you belong with them. They're very good at, should I say, multitasking. They are very good at giving their time to all the girls, making them believe they are all main chicks. But that's fine. Kudos to such guys. Either ways, before you propose to any girl tomorrow, if you are the one who is already sure of who your woman is going to be, make sure you try to do a kind of mini test ahead of time so that your engagement doesn't end in something really horrible. I know lots of people like public engagements these days. You want to call your friends, you want to make it a surprise. But be careful so that you don't end up getting surprised rather than surprising your babe. Now, on to the other aspects. There'll be the bad side of Valentine, yes. People will get deceived. And based on what I've heard from lots of male friends, women are quite gullible. We love being deceived. We love being lied to. We don't like to hear the truth. And so they just go ahead and deceive us. This is what we want. I actually tried arguing because whenever things are being said about women, I'm always the first person to stand up, women's rights activist and all of that, and try to defend women. But the women there actually accepted that they would rather hear lies in as much as it's sweet than hear the bitter truth. So that's fine. But for those who still love to hear the truth, here's one truth I've observed. Promises will be made tomorrow. Guys will tell you you're the best amongst the rest. You're the best in the whole world. They'll probably tell you in the whole wide world, you're the only one for me. There's no other one. I want no other woman. It's not true. Don't believe it. Here's the thing. Just as women have their price, like people say, men have their tastes. Yes. Some like them fair, some like them dark, some like them full and curvy, some like them slim. Every man has his tastes, and every man goes for what he wants. It's that simple. Men believe they are hunters. They believe they can always get what they want, so they always go for it. But here is where the problem now starts. Some men actually have Genevieve tastes and Ruth Kadiri pockets. Or yes, you get it. Classy, not so classy. So you have that classy taste. But your pocket is not so deep to afford the classy lady. And trust me, you already understand what I mean. So what most men do in this case is some learn actually from the start and just go where their pockets leads them. But some really don't learn. Their taste still keeps leading them, and then they keep going for the Genevieve kind of lady. But you know, this kind of ladies, they don't even talk too much. When a kind of guy whose pocket doesn't reach them comes around them, they just give you that look. They don't even need to say anything, just that don't you dare insult me look. And then with time you'll probably realize that, okay, I really can't afford the Genevieve kind of lady, so let me just manage the one I can afford. Now what happens in this case is he probably goes for a girl who is a bit like Genevieve, kind of not so classy, but amongst the ones he can afford, the classiest amongst them. And he's probably happy, okay, if I can have an A, I can at least have a C and manage amongst the C, D, E, F, G available to me. So he chooses the C. And he tells the C, you're the very best in the whole wide world. You're the best amongst the rest. And you, the C, you get to believe you're the very best. When he has his sights on an A. And if he could get an A, he'll probably leave you the C. So this is where the problem starts. This is where we hear girls say, I don't know what's happening. No, all of a sudden things changed and then he didn't want me anymore. He started going for other girls. He's never really wanted your type. He's always wanted an A kind of girl. Now, so once of guys will probably want to deny this. I know some want to act, oh no, it's not true. It's not true. Oh, you know what we want, we go for what we want. But truth be told, who amongst you guys will be given a Beyonce? and chose to come for me. Exactly my point. You probably most of them actually want Beyonce, but I can't have her. I'm not Jay-Z. I can't afford her. So they come for me telling me you're the best in the whole wide world. And whenever a guy tells me you're the best in the whole wide world, like there's no one like I say, yeah, right. If you could afford Beyonce, you would definitely go for Beyonce. But not to worry, not every guy is like this. There's hope. Yesterday, I actually saw a picture of Victor Iyama, or is it Vincent Iyama, the Nigerian goalkeeper, and his wife. A throwback picture of them in 2004 when they were both when they had not chopped up like that, and then a picture of them recently. They were looking cute and rich and really classy, and it was really beautiful. He stuck with her all through this years. There are actually wonderful, amazing people who do this. There are guys who, after John don't mature, they'll still stick with the woman who was with them all along, despite the fact she isn't so classy or she isn't the woman they'll choose right now. But I know a few wicked ones who would still at all costs once they feel my level have changed, they want to change everything about them, their car, their woman, their every. I pray this will not be your portion tomorrow. May God give you the very right man for you. And if you're the kind of woman who probably has high taste and hopes to get a high guy, let's pray God gives you that kind of guy, and tomorrow will be the very best Valentine for you. But I don't want you to get deceived though. Don't take your hopes too high and believe he said I'm the best amongst the whole wide world, therefore I'm the best in the whole wide world. Whenever you're falling as a woman, fall with your head, fall with your heart, yes. Believe what you're being told, but always give room for disappointment. I hope disappointment will not be your portion. I hope God will send you a Vincent Inyama kind of guy, not the type who would want to upgrade after his level changes. I hope you have the very best Valentine. I hope to have an amazing Valentine. I hope to enjoy myself to the fullest. I hope to show myself love, show my family members love, show my very wonderful friends love, and probably show love to someone who's never really had someone show love to them, someone who means nothing to me. And I hope you take a cue from me. Not like I'm such an amazing role model, but just try it. Try showing love to someone other than your loved one. And probably things will get better. Thank God there's no more election tomorrow. So at least we can just dedicate tomorrow to showing love to people. Do have a great day tomorrow. And after Valentine's Day, if it goes well, you can be nice enough to share it with me. I always love to listen. If it doesn't go well, I need a shoulder to cry on. Well, I don't know. My shoulders are quite not broad enough, but I can give you a bit of room on it to cry and probably help you wipe your tears, and we'll move on as usual. Till I do this again, hopefully sometime sooner than it was last time. I'm Lillian. Bye.